So I've been telling y'all, brothers, I've been coming out here to Africa, Kampala, Uganda, since 2017. Been here over 7 times. All right. So I'm not a rookie to the continent. And you'll be surprised how the continent in Black America has so many similarities. In particular, when you come across the opposite sex. Now, most of my guys that watch me tend to be affluent, lower middle class, or they're in that burgeoning group. A lot of guys have went into the military. I've talked to many of you guys own businesses. Many of you guys, some of you are in the trade skills. Some of you are medical doctors. But you don't have any children, at least yet. Some of you don't. And what I'm going to talk to you about is something that is a common occurrence with Black men who are affluent or on the way up. You talk to somebody, whether you're in America or in Africa, people are going to want to know, what do you do? How old are you? You tell them how old you are. This is what I do. Oh, wow. They look at you, you dress nice, you look clean, you speak very professional. Now, even with your own people, this is a shocker to some Black folks. Now, this is what you got to deal with now. But when you're talking to a woman who might have some interest in you, and that is intimate interest, one of the things she's going to ask you is, how many kids you got? Now, I did a video on this before. How many kids you got? Where's your wife at? Especially in Africa, okay? When you tell them, I have no kids, even in America, or no wife, few things are going to come out. The car can go 2 different roads, okay, at the intersection. That car could go this way, and that means, well, are you gay? We know about that. The next road is, you're lying. Now, when you get that car onto the other road, which is, motherfucker, I'm telling the truth, when you're going there, here's what they don't understand. How come you as an African American man or a British man or Nigerian or whatever American man you are, you mean to tell me you care more about yourself and your career to postpone it, to not have children? You mean you have that much discipline in yourself? Now, this is what they're thinking in their mind, whether they tell you that or not. Because a lot of people expect you to be stupid and dumb and just go out there and have children that you can't take care of. And now they're meeting somebody who actually is the antithesis of that, and they're shocked. They can't believe it. So then at such a point, now listen to what I'm about to say. At this particular point, they're going to start to show interest because now you are a prime candidate. You got all your teeth. You ain't got no criminal record past them parking tickets that you got on your record. You got your own place. It's nice. You've been places. You cultured. You have connections. But it's one thing that they're not gonna like about all of that, because they could genuinely like you, right? It's good that you're ambitious, but they like spending time with you. You are a high commodity. What they don't like is they don't have all the access to you that they would like. Now, some brothers here and there will, give over to a woman's needs and desires and be hanging out with her all day. But then other brothers don't. And when these women get decided that they want to be with a man that is ambitious, they're only looking at he makes money. They're only looking at he's doing well. They're only looking at that he got status. But what they're not looking at is that you got to work damn hard to keep what you got. And see, they can't handle that. Because see, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because see, if you are a nigga that ain't working, you're not grinding, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, what you're going to hear is, man, you lazy. Why don't you get off your ass? Go out there and do something. Can't believe you ain't nothing. You just out there, just taking around. And then what's going to happen is she going to cheat on you. This is obvious. You're not doing nothing. You're going to get the disrespect. You can't spend enough time with her. she gonna cheat on you. Because, I mean, you lazy, you spend a lot of time. She gonna want you to get out, and she gonna cheat on you. And then, if you're ambitious, you working, you doing what you're supposed to do, you meeting your clients, you going the extra mile, you don't have time for her all like that because other stuff is important and you need to do this and that. Guess what? She gonna cheat on you. Mm-hmm. The excuse she gonna use then is, oh my God, she just didn't have enough time for me. And I was just so lonely. He made me feel loved. She'll go ahead on with that dude till she find out he can't keep the lights cut on. And when the lights get cut off, here she comes trying to come back. And see, this is what I want to talk about for ambitious black men out there in the world today. What I'm going to say is going to be quite offensive, but take it in stride. Nobody expects that you have important stuff to do. Okay? Let's just be honest. How dare you be putting your stuff before me? Now, other races of guys, it's fine. White guys are supposed to handle business. They're supposed to be able to do things. They're supposed to be able to be efficient. Asian guys supposed to be but see, not you, right? You're absolutely not supposed to be able to do this because people don't see you like that. And the women think that's what they want. But reality says that's probably not what she wants, okay? Even if she's a person that works hard herself. One thing that black men are starting to do now is to be a little bit more autonomous with their time, right? We are not giving and sacrificing as much time to people as we used to be. Because now brothers are starting to wake up. Black men are starting to wake up. Black men are starting to say, you know what? I have to do this for me. I'm always doing things for other people. I'm always doing this for that and the third. But it is time for me to do stuff for me. This is what we're trying to do. A lot of people have a lot of problems with that. And I'm telling you brothers right now, you brothers who have girlfriends, you brothers who have wives, I feel sorry for a lot of you brothers out there if the woman is not understanding. Now, there are some women who can be understanding, but there are a lot of women of them who are not. And what they're going to do is shame you to deter you from working hard so that you can spend time with her. See, I'm going to tell you it again. They're going to shame you, all right? Well, you work too much. You never have any time for me. And then you'll start to do that. And then you come to find out, well, she was going to cheat on you anyway, right? She, there was nothing that you really could do to make this particular woman happy because at the end of the day, what I found out is she doesn't really know what she wants at any time. You can go back and forth. I'm going to tell you some of you young guys this, and some of the older brothers here can vouch for me. You can go back and forth if you want to, trying to figure this shit out. If you want to do that, if you want to stress yourself out about what she want to do and how she's trying to do it, you can do that all day if you want, right? This is what you can do, nigga. I'm not going to do it, but because why? I'm going to tell you why. You're going to go blue in the face trying to figure out how to make a woman happy. Because the thing about it is, you're never going to be able to do it. And if you do it like that, you're going to lose her any goddamn way. But I'll tell you what, long as you black, and many of y'all are very black, and long as you here, you better do everything in your power to move by your own damn beat. And somebody that is as talented, I'm going to talk to you black men like this, as talented as you. Look at yourself in the mirror when I'm telling you this, brother. Somebody who is as talented and hardworking. Now, even if you're not a hardworking, lie to yourself and say that you're hardworking and drink you some hard work juice so you can get shit together. She should be happy enough just to be with you on your way to the top. Be thankful to have a man like you. If a person is that entitled that they are not like that in this day and age when black men are few and far from doing what they're supposed to do, as now they're getting better. You are still, brother, whether you find a woman in Brazil, in Africa, or wherever, and you move to your beat like nobody else, and you do what you need to do to make it, because sometimes, I'm going to tell you this, family and friends don't understand that they got to come second so at one day they can come first. They don't understand that. I know that's deep, so let me break that down to you again. Girlfriends and mamas and families, they don't understand that they need to come tertiary right now, secondary, so eventually you can come first. See, they don't understand the long-term vision that you have. A lot of you guys come from families where the families don't have much foresight, but God blessed you enough to have some foresight and some damn sense. So unfortunately, a lot of people in your family are, let's just call it what it is, you might think that they're stupid. And they don't understand that you have to do certain things. And see, women don't understand that as much as we do. A lot of women, if they're good looking, they can get easy things. But, as a black man, you're not going to get nothing easy. It's nothing coming to you. And she might not understand that. But you understand that. And damn it, as long as you understand that you have to do things every day to get to the next goddamn level, who cares what they think? Now, you have to tell her this and explain to this. I got to do this and I have to do that. And listen, if you can't understand it, you need to get your ass on. I don't want to hear you complaining about what I'm doing. Just get out. That's why a lot of you niggas need to have your own shit. And you tell them to get their ass out your house. Because I got work to do. The Isley Brothers made a song about it. Baby, I got work to do. I got things to do. I have places to be. And I'm going to tell you like this. Sometimes, get you some lotion. Go over there to one of them video sites. I'm talking about the little twerk sites. And you handle your business. Because you got to get up and work tomorrow morning. Because you have a meeting you got to be at tomorrow morning. And you need to be woke. And you need to be serious. You need to be vibrant. And take care of your goddamn business. That's what your black ass got to be doing. You don't have time to be playing around and shit. You play around later when you got something going. But right now, nigga, on the grind, you get your black ass up and do what you're supposed to do. And if they can't accept that, to the left, to the right, wherever, exit stage right. And that's how you got to be. Because no matter what, people come and people go. But ain't nobody going to take care of your black ass if you don't do it for your damn self. So that's my rant for the morning. I'll be back later. And guys, as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Brothers, I really appreciate you. Thank you for all that you're doing. Subscribe to us on patreon.com/Negro Manosphere at $5 a month. Black male media is important. Supporting black men is important, right? We have to support each other and make content for each other because ain't nobody going to tell us this shit. And I'll tell you this, I love you niggas. I'm not going to hang out with you, but I love you. So that's the truth. Peace out.